Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this video. And I'm probably going to get a bit of love at the same time from NA and EU and everything. This is going to be a very interesting video to cover. But I wanted to cover this video anyway because there's been a really popular item that's being built on Corki at the moment, which is Black Cleaver, which I'll talk about a little bit in a second. But this is kind of the standard Corki build that we're really seeing at the moment over in EU. You know, man immune to stack up your tier, just get that late game scaling going. And then you have items like Solari Charge Blade, Infinity Edge, Void Staff, and GA, kind of the standard build with Corki. But now you're seeing this sort of build, which is very interesting. I personally don't really like it, but I gave it a try anyway. Dienzio was in the chat a few days ago on Twitch, and he was like, you know what, give it a try. Just give it a try. Let me know what you think. And to be fair, I didn't really like it. The main reason why I didn't really like it is, one, it doesn't really benefit yourself really too much. Black Cleaver is more to do with benefiting your team. If you don't know, with like the Black Cleaver passive, dealing physical damage reduces the enemy's armor, which does work on your Gatling gun on your third ability. So every kind of tick on that sort of damage allows you to shred armor. But it doesn't really help yourself. The only reason why it doesn't help yourself is because Corki mainly does magic damage. Corki does about 80% magic damage, 20% physical damage. So it's more of like a, I guess in a sense, more of a support item, I guess you can say. Number two, the other reason is that I feel like you just don't have any mana at all with Corki. I feel like without building any mana items at all, like Essence Reaver or Man Immune, you just have no mana at all, which is a big issue that I found with this. So you felt like most of the time you were just auto-attacking a lot, and then when you get into a team fight, you get into like a small skirmish, you use a few abilities, and then that's it, you run out of mana, so you have to go back to base and come back again. Which is not a bad thing in Wild Rift, because obviously the movement speed you get from base and everything, and because the map is smaller, it's not that bad. But yeah, I mean, I think overall, Black Cleaver as an item is probably one of the strongest items in the game at the moment. Just the amount of stats that it gives for such a cheap price is probably better than any other item. But I guess there's a certain limit to it. There's a certain limit. I wouldn't really recommend to build on Corki, but I did wanted to give it a try, and I do have gameplay to show you guys kind of why I struggled with it and everything at the same time. But yeah, I gave this build a try anyway. I know everyone over in North America at the moment loves it. You're seeing it a lot in South America as well, and I think you've even seen it a bit over in either Korea or China. I can't really remember where exactly. But yeah, I think it's mainly because you're just a little bit tankier. You help the rest of your team if you do have other AD damage sources like maybe Jarvan, Akshan, Kha'Zix I had in my game as well, things like that. And just that's it really. Like I said, it doesn't really benefit yourself as Corki. It's more to benefit your team. But then obviously after Black Cleaver, you got items like Solari Charge Blade to increase your damage. See, this is the thing. It's like Solari Charge Blade wants you to use abilities a lot. So you feel like, okay, I can do this with Man Immune, for example. I can stack up Man Immune. I can get a lot of mana. I can use all my abilities and then stack up Solari Charge Blade so I can deal more damage. But then if you do it with Black Cleaver, it's like, okay, so I'm auto-attacking, which is okay for Solari, but then I can't really use a lot of abilities because I'm going to run out of mana quickly because I'm going Black Cleaver. You see what I'm getting at here? It's kind of like a clash of two sides of the build, really, that I feel like it's going for. But anyway, I mean, like, you know, some people are building it. Like I said, I think it's just because Black Cleaver overall is just a disgustingly broken item at the moment. There's so many champions that are building it, so many AD bruisers that are building it as well, that normally you don't really see build. Yeah, then obviously afterwards you got the boots with stasis, which is kind of the same. You have Infinity Edge as well, just to give you more, you know, crit damage and attack damage. You have the Guardian Angel, and then you have Void Staff. I really don't know what to go for Void Staff with this build. I mean, it kind of makes sense to go Void Staff in this build because you're more going for more of yourself, like more your damage. So obviously Void Staff, as mentioned, 80% magic damage. You want to go for Void Staff for magic penetration, which is really important. And obviously all the abilities as well do magic damage. But yeah, I mean, it's just really weird. I kind of wanted to do a video on it because I kind of wanted to explain my opinions on the build and what I think about it as well. Obviously for the runes, it's pretty much just the same. Conqueror, still been able to stack it really quickly, which is really nice. Brutal as well for the extra AD. You don't really want to go for like Hunter Vampirism or something like that on Corki because the Vampirism doesn't really help you too much on Corki, because most of the time you won't really be auto-attacking too much. I mean, unless you're going for the Black Cleaver build, I guess. Adaptive Carapace can be changed to to Hunter Titan if you're against a lot of crowd control, and then you got Sweet Tooth as well. You can change out Sweet Tooth for Mana Flow Band, maybe. That might not be a bad shout for the Black Cleaver builds, just to give you that extra bit of mana. Might be able to help you out a little bit. I went for Sweet Tooth anyway. Another thing as well that I went for this game was Exhaust on AD carries. Now, this is another thing that I might do in another video, but I just want to briefly explain it anyway. I tried out Exhaust on AD carries. Actually not a bad idea. You see it quite a lot in competitive, especially against these AD bruisers at the moment. If they try and jump onto you, if you just hit the exhaust button, it actually works quite well, to be fair. I think I won a 1v1 situation against Jace with Exhaust in the video today, so I won't spoil it too much, but it was a pretty insane game. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to quickly explain this build and explain kind of my opinions. I still prefer this build. Man Immune, you know, Sorrow Charge Blade, IE, Void, GA. Just a really, really nice build overall. Just a lot of scaling, a lot of damage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But you can do a lot of damage with this build as well. But like I said, the only problem is that you don't really have a lot of mana. Like I said, Black Cleaver does really benefit you and more benefits your team as well. But I feel like when you get into late game with Corki anyway, you're going to do damage anyway because you have Solari, Charge Blade, Infinity Edge, Void Staff. Like, as long as you have them 3 items, then you'll do enough damage anyway. You can probably build any other item that you want to. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this little startup. Like I said, enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully you enjoy. I have to say props to D'Enzio for making me give this a try on the stream. It was a bit difficult to play, but it was fun nonetheless as well. So yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Hope you'll stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Take care. Peace. Right, here we go again. Black Cleaver Corki, test number 2. Let's go.
Minions have spawned.
Let's see what we can do. Remember the Veigar build earlier? Oh yeah, God. Wait, what's this? Oh my God. What? What am I looking at? No wonder that guy built Veigar like that. Okay, this lane's kind of tough. Bum, 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 bum.
Under attack.
Nice. Stonks, chat.
Can mods have an appreciation? Yes, thanks.
I appreciate you, mods. I appreciate you every day. Whoa, whoa.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Middle turret is under attack. turret is under attack.
It's a charred foxtrot.
I guess with this build, you just honestly just have to auto attack the whole time. You can't even poke and use abilities. Okay, Black Cleaver stonks. I don't even have Black Cleaver. Still, Black Cleaver stonks. The components. Oh god.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Don't mind me, just jumping through.
Team has slain the Rift Herald.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Top turret is under attack.
The problem is, I have no mana. I've kind of used all my mana already. Yep.
Ally slain. Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Spank. No
I thought that might have happened. Unlucky, I guess.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I thought that might have been the case.
Ally
Na,
slain.
na, na,
First
na.
turret destroyed.
ready to fly. Hell to Sierra and hell to come.
Top turret is under attack.
Another fine sortie.
Walking in your shoes.
Top turret is under attack.
Every step that way. That's kind of annoying. I wasn't expecting that.
Slain.
I feel like I always have to go back to base all the time.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Way to lose control.
Enemy slain.
Black Cleaver diff. I mean, I'm not really too sure, to be honest, because this game is still a little bit close. Now that is an exhaustive if I've ever seen one. That is what you call an exhaustive.
Turret lost. Enemy slain.
Exhaustive in a nutshell. Oh god. What? Okay, interesting cue. You were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I become this, all I want to do. I don't want to take package. Was it a minute till Drake? I'll probably just wait for Drake. He's probably like, why is Corki using exhaust? True. I would be asking the exact same thing. Okay, that was a little bit of an overextension. Just a little bit of an overextension. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not used to this build. I'm used to spamming abilities all the time. I need to stop. I keep spamming abilities. My package would have been so good there as well. I just thought about it. Imagine if I had package there. Maybe it was the wrong call to not take package. Now this is good, actually. Okay, nice. We go for Drake. Loving every minute cause you make me feel so alive.
The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald.
Ha!
An enemy.
She flashed into the package. I don't know about that one, mate.
Another fried shorty.
I don't know about that one, buddy. That doesn't feel like the right play.
Now I'm all spooled up.
We're doing 8,300 gold. Not bad. Oh no. Black Cleaver diff? Let's go.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Another fried shorty.
It's a Black Cleaver diff. Use AA, not R. I mean, the thing is that you still want to use your abilities because you have Solari Charge Blade. That's what I don't really get with this build. It's like you want to use abilities a lot for Solari Charge Blade passive, but at the same time you don't because you don't have any mana. It's like kind of a mix between the two. If that makes sense. You're changing the EU meta right now. Don't say that, DMZO. If anyone watches me play this, by the way, they're disowning me from EU. I'll probably get cancelled from casting. Why is Morgana's ulti so loud, by the way? Stonks?
Unstoppable.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh god, they could fake check me here and I could die. Okay, a little bit of a risky recall, but fine. Little bit of a risky recall, but it's fine. Right, we go with package, let's go. Round 2. Already reported the stream. What would you report the stream under? Face in the tweeters, make the sweets go to war. I'm lagging so hard right now.
Godlike. Enemy slain.
I don't know if you saw how much I was lagging there, chat, but it was quite a bit. I don't know. When I start using this phone for a long period of time, it just gets too hot. And then I just fucking... my FPS just drops. Oh, good lord.
Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Ace.
Interesting. We got double buffs now, though. Man, I couldn't dodge down because... Nah.
Under attack. An ally has reconnected.
I couldn't dodge down there because I ran out of room. Unlucky. I shouldn't have overextended there for the tower. You heard that you can come and walk. Be on our way. That was such a late flash. I guess we lose again? I don't know. Like, are we losing again? Really?
Aced.
Ready to fly!
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost. You have slain an enemy. Enemy slain.
Okay, not bad. The damage. We're scaling. Okay, I have no idea what to build last item. Why can we just go void? Let's go void. Last item's like so weird. I mean, void start's probably fine. Because you want to penetrate some of the magic resists. Because, I mean, with Corki, you're still doing more magic damage than AD damage. So, 300 gold.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My package just ran out! Nah, but how sad is that? Woo! End, no? End, no? We can end. Oh, whatever. Okay, we somehow survived. My package just ran out as soon as I was going to W. I mean, we could have ended. I'm pretty sure we could have ended this.
Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
Holy moly. What a game. Holy moly. I mean, maybe it's like last item Death Dance. I mean, I've seen it before. I mean, it's probably terrible, but... It's more like Tank Corki, but you still have the scaling at the same time. Baby, here's my number. So call me maybe. I miss you so bad. We did it, chat! We won a game with Corki Black Cleaver. Let's go! We did it, chat. Everyone on EU is now going to hate me. I'm ready for the flame. Oh my god. What did I just do to myself? What did I just do? Hey, 50,000 damage. I mean, the thing is with Corki, you're always going to scale anyway. You're always going to scale with Corki, so you're always going to do like that much damage. I feel like even without this build, I feel like you'll still do that much damage, but hey, good fun, good fun.